When I was a little girl, my grandmother taught me that paying respects to my elders should always be a priority in my life. I remember her taking me to various assisted living homes to visit her cousins or friends. I decided that the best SLP location for me would be Green Acres Retirement Living. Day 1. I was really nervous on my first day. What if the residents didn't feel like chatting or playing games today? What am I supposed to talk about? I didn't know yet that I wouldn't have to worry about a thing. I was about to meet some of the sweetest ladies. On day 1, I was invited to help run a group game. It was a game about the alphabet and served as a cognitive brain teaser. The next activity was for devotion and prayer. I walked down the hallway and introduced myself while inviting residents to join. Sadly, everybody seemed too tired to come. That's a common occurrence at Green Acres. Since I couldn't find anybody to join the devotion or prayer activity, I went to the memory care building. The memory care building serves as a facility to the elderly with progressive memory loss. I asked Helen if she'd like to go for a walk, and so we went. Helen thought the weather was beautiful and she couldn't wait to see her husband John, who fed her dinner and tucked her in at night. Helen really enjoyed our walk. Day 2. Today I invited Bev to come sit on the porch and chat with me. Sitting on the porch is a favorite at Green Acres, and Bev also brought her favorite snack, popcorn. I learned that Bev was a first, second, and third grade school teacher. She also had a daughter that had Down syndrome, so Bev helped open one of the first rural special needs schools. Bev asked me lots of questions about school, where I was from, and if I had any siblings. She found it so funny that I have two brothers who roughed me up when I was younger, and then a surprise baby sister 19 years later. Day 3. Today was church service. A local group of Mennonite come and sing songs to the residents. The women wear beautiful handmade dresses and their hair is tucked away from their face. The men wear a button-up shirt and black pants. The children anxiously look around, sing a few words, and fiddle with their friends standing next to them. The residents look at their guests while swaying and bobbing their heads to the music. After the service ended, Bev looked at me and explained how she wishes she could be around kids more often. They bring me so much joy, she said with a yearning voice. Next on the agenda was visiting the memory care residents, and first I brought them pudding. We had an afternoon snack. Katie said her pudding was so good and asked me if I knew where she lives. I didn't, but I told her that her room here at Green Acres is so comfy. I got a puzzle out and she asked if any of the ladies wanted to join. They all claimed that they didn't know how, but agreed that the hamster on the box was so cute. They all praised me when I put the pieces together. Katie was worried that her children wouldn't know where she was. This happens a lot in memory care. I spend a handful of my time sympathizing and telling the residents that it's okay and their children know exactly where they are. I asked Katie if I could paint her nails, and she was happily on board as long as I didn't paint them pink. Dinner time rolled around and the residents gathered at their tables with their friend group. I noticed that the same group that the residents eat with also spend all day with. They decide who they spend their time with, who they talk to, which is all similar to the characteristics of sociology.